That was the vertically challenged adjustment. Hello, Hallandale Beach. I am so thrilled to welcome President Biden to Florida's 23rd Congressional District. Good afternoon, and thanks to everyone for joining us. I have had the privilege of sharing many stages with President Biden, but never have I been prouder to stand beside him than I am today. We have with us one of the greatest champions older Americans have ever had in their corner. Bar none. After decades of frustration, this president finally faced down Big Pharma and said, "You will no longer price gouge our seniors. No more." He has done so much more, like safeguard seniors in nursing homes and support the workers who care for them. But I want to focus today on the stronger financial security that netted from this president that he put beneath every senior in Florida. Democrats delivered several laws to make life safer and more secure, but the one history will note is the Inflation Reduction Act. It tackles climate change, the deficit, and makes the rich pay their fair share. But what it truly gives our seniors is real peace of mind. For the first time since the Affordable Care Act, this new law will bring down and keep down prescription drug costs and insurance premiums. That is so critical. How, you might ask? This law lifts Big Pharma's chokehold by capping annual Medicare drug costs at $2,000 and insulin at $35 a month. That is such a big deal. That means 3.6 million Floridians with Medicare Part D will soon pay less for medications, making life easier for 100,000 seniors who count on Medicare in my district alone. Just think about that. And for nearly 250,000 Florida Medicare beneficiaries on insulin, they will finally see relief with $35 monthly cost caps. You want to improve people's lives? I bet some people in here want to improve people's lives. Are you with me? Okay. Come on, people, let's wake up. We got the President of the United States in the house. Come on now. I know you got a little more energy than I hear. Okay, thank you very much. That's the crowd I know. Those are the people I represent. Okay, just wanted to make sure we're still here. So if we want to improve people's lives, how about not weakening Social Security and Medicare, as Republicans propose to do? How about you stop making seniors choose between buying insulin or food every month? How about that? The Inflation Reduction Act also finally allows Medicare to negotiate lower costs for some of the priciest prescription drugs. And if drug companies raise Medicare prices faster, Medicare drug prices faster than inflation, guess what? They pay a penalty and they have to rebate the difference back to Medicare. We don't let them get away with that. This new law also means Medicare access to additional free vaccines, including the one for shingles. Now, we all know someone with this painful illness, and sadly, we may all know someone who put off the shingles vaccine for it because it costs too much. President Biden and Democrats in Congress are helping to end all of that and make prescription drugs and access to life-saving health care more affordable. The Inflation Reduction Act also helps more than seniors. It builds on the Affordable Care Act's success by expanding coverage and cutting premium costs. This saves about 2.7 million Floridians who have ACA coverage, an average of about $590 annually. That is real money, my friends, real money. And it lowers their drug prices, helping 139,000 people in my district alone. More than 500,000 Floridians will have health insurance who would not otherwise have had it without this new law. That is vital, life-saving care. And who did that? Joe Biden and congressional Democrats. Look, we all know that Social Security and Medicare are on the ballot in Florida. It is a top-of-mind concern for all of us. If we protect these critical lifelines, then we'll make life less stressful and more dignified for millions of our older friends and neighbors. Protecting Social Security and Medicare helps every American family, whether it's today for a loved one or tomorrow for yourself, quite frankly. My friends, it is the professional honor of my life to have the privilege of representing our community in our nation's capital. And it is incredibly special to have President Biden in our district here today. And now, I'd like you to help me welcome Sheldon Armis, who will share how this life-changing legislation helps millions of Americans gain greater access to less expensive, quality health care and prescription drugs.